Welcome to those who are here today and for those who will be listening to our Self Care Thursday in the future. Uh, I'm calling this guided meditation that I'll be starting in a few minutes Clearing the Receptors for Love. And I'm calling that because we know as nurses and nurse champions for justice, um, well, I know the more that I get into this work, I used to say, oh, this is hard work, but I really am focusing, and Jane has also spoken to this, like, and Nikki too. This is love work. This is the work of love. And I think that we can find ourselves judging how we show up or don't show up for this work of love, of racial and social justice. And as nurses and metaphor queen that I am, I love thinking that we have receptors for love. And if those receptors are overcrowded with with the lock and key mechanism kind of thing of judgment, that we can't really make room for love for this work. So I'll invite you all now. This will just be maybe 12 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, we'll see, of a guided meditation to open receptors for love for the work that we do. And maybe get yourself comfortable. You can sit back in your chair or lay down and close your eyes. And as we know from our practices of self care, to allow yourself to focus in on the natural rhythm of your own breath, one breath at a time. Allow yourself to feel supported by the surface that you're resting against. Allow yourself to adjust your body posture in any way to be even more comfortable. And allow any sounds inside or outside your room to let you drop deeper into a sense of relaxation. And for the next short while, allow yourself to drop in more deeply to the rest and relaxation of your own self care. This is going to be an inner journey where imagine that you have some sort of transport vehicle. Maybe it's like a miniature spaceship or a flying carpet. Maybe it's a little boat or a train or a car. Maybe it's a bicycle. But something that you can enjoy, a transport within your own cellular structures. This may take a moment for you to land on something that feels just right. for you. And get on board. This magical vehicle for you, just made for you, it's going to take you inside your own body, your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, and your spiritual body, which are all one. And if you remember the structure of a cell, of which we are made up of billions, cells have receptors that help transport nutrients in to the cell that are needed. And they move across the cell membrane, the wise cell membrane, which is a manifestation of our own wise selves in totality and in unity. Now, there's no need to hurry in your journey to yourself. This is a journey of exploration. And as you journey throughout this multi-pan dimensional self of you that is interconnected with everything in the universe, connect to your own heartbeat. Maybe put a hand on your chest if that helps you feel it. And in whatever way you connect to the vibration of love, let yourself do that now. In the way that a sunflower turns towards the sun to receive its warmth, its light, its comfort. Allow yourself to turn towards any image you have, be it precise or abstract. Allow yourself to be given that vibration, receiving that vibration into every cell of your body. And as you fill up, perhaps it started as a trickle, or perhaps it felt quite full. In whatever way is right for you right now, absorb this vibration. Every cell of your body has a receptor for love, and that love moves through the cell membrane into the cell. Perhaps that is what powers the mitochondria to give us the energy to bring forth what we do into the world. Now, while this is in streaming, take a look around on your magic vehicle or in your magic vehicle and notice if there's any receptors that are blocked from this love. Maybe an inner critic has landed on that receptor, an inner judge has landed on that receptor. Perhaps the I am not enough thoughts have landed on a receptor. Find those receptors and say hello. Greet them. And with full compassion for why they show up, ask if they are willing to leave that receptor site. Some may be tenacious and some quite willing. Whichever ones are feeling free to move, tap once again into the inflow of that vibration of love and let love fill that receptor site. You may know the sources of some of those inner critics or judges or I am enoughters. If they are internal, continue to let them be bathed in the vibration of love. And if they're external, allow what you have now received in abundance to also be gifts outwardly. Just the vibration of your love into the world, out into the universe. First, we replenish from source. Then we are refilling our own cells with love. And then we'll go out into the world. And take a moment now to check in with yourself. And remember, this is something you can tap into throughout your day and week to keep those receptors of love full and entering the cells to nourish them for our work as nurses and nurse champions for racial justice. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here.